Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Curtis Jackson wanna diss.
Okay, so he's already got an AI 50 Cent. Let's just say a lookalike of 50 Cent getting tied up and shot in the video. This is already alarming.
Me nigga must be smoking on fin. Heard your baby mama caught a cum shot 9 times, that's 50 Cent. And I just got in a rap.
Heard your mom. Wait, what? What did he say?
Nigga must be smoking on fin. Heard your baby mama caught a cum shot 9 times, that's 50 Cent. And I just got.
That was the worst punchline I've ever heard in my life. But I get what you're trying to get at with Daphne.
In a rap game, but I'm about as big as it gets. Why the fuck is this old nigga mad? Cause his baby mama eat shit. Niggas seen what I did to Kid Kid. Niggas seen what I did to Snoop. Heard your baby mama eat.
Niggas seen what I did to Snoop. What did you do to Snoop? What did you do to? I don't know who Kid Kid is. What did he do to Snoop? Because last time I checked, Snoop checked him as well, and you know he was not even checked him. Snoop was just showing concern, like, dog, you are on life support on stage.
Excrement, heard your baby mama eat poop. Niggas.
How many times is he gonna use the baby mama line? How many times is he gonna use the baby mama line? See, here's the thing where he's just culturally not even in tune with things, because read the room, my nigga. 50 Cent doesn't care about Daphne. 50 Cent doesn't care about majority of his baby mothers. Hell, him and his son has beef sometimes, his oldest son. In case you haven't noticed, this isn't a diss to 50 Cent if he doesn't give a fuck.
Telling me I should back down, but that's not what I'm about to do. Curtis Jackson is an actor, nigga, he ain't really about to shoot. Yeah. Curtis Jackson don't really want no drama. Diddy pissed on.
This beat is terrible, and then he's using auto-tune to try to. What's sad about this is the fact that he is, even in, like, look at his face, even in the video. Probably when he was singing the song, like, dog, it's taking so much energy out of you to even attempt to talk. I don't know why you haven't, like, maybe it's just part of your brand now to be this big, but your label doesn't give two shits about you.
Your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Only man that I fear is Jesus. Got off oxygen, I'm still breathing. Call the cabinet, your bitch is kneeling. Said she ready to eat Diddy semen. Said she ready to drink Diddy's urine. Sold out shows when I'm touring. Heard your baby mama out whoring. Man, I swear these old niggas so boring. Curtis Jackson don't really want no drug.
P Unit. P Unit.
Mama, Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Heard your son fucking with jobs. As a dad, you did a bad job. No, you won't do me like Rick Ross. No, you won't do me like Floyd. And your TV shows I don't enjoy. And I heard that you like boys. Now let's talk about your gay rumors. I heard 50 Cent is a gay shooter. Now Vivica A. Fox told everybody that you was a homo. Then 50 Cent told everybody he got his ass licked for some promo. I heard 50 Cent was a gangster, but I didn't know that he liked men. But honestly, that doesn't surprise me, cause he chose randomly to ride my dick. Curtis Jackson don't really want no drama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama.
You know what's funny? Some of these, even the video vixens are just like, they don't even give a fuck to be in the video like that or touch on him or anything.
Don't really want no drama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama.
Oh, this just looks horrible. This just looks so horrible. And the fact that I think this was like the cover to the video makes it even 10 times worse.
Mama, Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Niggas talk down on my name, all you gotta do is say it one time. And I swear to God, we gon' beef, nigga, to the very day that I die. When Diddy fucked your baby mama, nigga, tell me, did you cry? When Diddy fucked your baby mama, nigga, tell me, was you hurting? When you wiped up your baby mama, did you know that she was dirty? I gave 30.
I'm trying to figure out how many times is he gonna use this baby mama line. Like how many times is he gonna try to like recycle the same diss without having anything to go with it?
$30 to your baby mama, now she on my phone trying to slur me. I gave $30 to your baby mama, now she on my phone trying to give it all. I know 50 Cent really hate Diddy cause his baby mama was at the freak offs. Curtis Jackson don't really want no drama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby mama. Say you gangsta, come prove it. Give a fuck about G-Unit. If I was justice, I would've kept shooting. Your girls are toilet seat and Diddy's pooping. Your girls are toilet.
You know the crazy thing is, out of all the lines in the whole thing, I guarantee you the only one that probably not even got him mad, but the only line that would say, okay, maybe you crossed the line a little bit, was if I was justice, I would have kept shooting. Now, I'm pretty sure there's more lethal things that have been said to 50 Cent. But if it's anything that'll rub him the wrong way, it would probably be that. Because the rest of this is just dog shit.
See, then Diddy's pissing, telling me to get up out the kitchen. I hit my inhaler for an intermission. Okay, I'm
That's actually facts that he did his inhaler for intermission. His fat ass cannot breathe at all.
going back in. I'm hated on by many men. I can't fall off like 50 Cent. Nigga, Curtis Jackson is a bad father. His baby mama shouldn't even bother. If I gotta piss, I'ma go and call her. Dissing me, you should think smarter. If you go far, I'ma go farther. Take a shovel and I dig a grave. They gon' say that I'm so brave. Honestly, I'm just insane. You made a bad movie where you lost weight. The movie's budget was like 7 million, but it only made back 3 million. Nigga, I know that's a bad feeling. Don't get me started on dinner things. Nigga, that movie was so cheap. Nigga, that movie was so ass. I heard Cinemark threw it in a trash. I could go on for like 8 hours. Nigga, don't get me started on power. And this beef shit, bitch, I'm no coward. Give your baby mama my golden shower. She gon' roll me like the North Tower.
You wanna know what's crazy too? You can hear him punching in so much over his own shit. So like he can't even say this shit word for word on stage if you ask him to. He would literally run out of breath and kill himself trying to perform this record. Like it would just sound horrible. Then Ye put the battery in his back. Jay Bianca, what's going on? Then Ye put the battery in his back like this. Yes, he is unfortunately signed. Baby mama counted 23 times. Yes, unfortunately, like he is signed. What label is his? What is his label to? Because we went over this before with Dave Blunts when we were looking at him being on the stage, overweight, with the oxygen tank. That was the first time we looked at him. This looks disgusting. Yeah, see, what I told you, that's the Hey Curtis, that's the cover. Is his fat sloppy ass with this lifting weights. Listen to the Kids. That's his record label. So I guess it's a United Master. From the looks of it, it's like a United Master thing. Wait, what? What am I reading here? Kanye West reveals Dave Blunts wrote the entirety of his new album, Cuck. What? What are they investing in nowadays? I'm perplexed. This is one of the reasons why, like I said, I just didn't keep pursuing the rap thing, because I'm like, what exactly are you even looking for? If this is the shit that's out here now, and this is the shit that's popular, because I don't even believe this is popular, like I said, I'm confused. What are these labels even looking for nowadays? Like, seriously, what are y'all even looking for if this is the shit that's coming out of it? If this is what's coming out the studio, I don't understand it. I don't understand how y'all think that y'all can make any type of profit over this. I just don't see it. I just truly do not see it. If you think this is going to actually be selling records, like I said, what's even worse about this is the fact that he is trying to use 50. Like, I get it, the whole beef thing. 50 Cent kind of made that and came up off that whole blueprint or whatever, and everybody's been using it ever since. But then everybody tries to every now and then go at 50 Cent to try to use his blueprint against him. But this doesn't even do anything. This came out a few days ago and barely anybody knows it. Only reason I'm even giving it some light is because, like I said, I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny at the amount of times, like I said, the baby mama counter. Also, him even trying to poke any type of fun at 50 Cent. But then you're, like I said, crossing certain lines while you do it. It's just, it's cringing to me.
Well, and then more recently, the 50 Cent situation. Now, I talked to Tony Yayo about this morning, and I'm like, how did this even happen? What led up to this? And according to Tony, he said that you've been talking about Daphne Joy for a while now. Is that true?
Type shit, yeah.
Okay. So you were poking the bear.
Well, here's the thing. I guess you can say that I started this, but this all came after, 50 had said something about Ye, talked about his wife. And just the type of nigga that I am, if you say something about me or anybody that I care about, it's like I'm on that ass. You know what I mean? So Ye had no beef with 50 at all. And he just came out.
See, this is, again, where you don't read the room and you have no idea what you're talking about. Ye and 50 have had ongoing, off-going beef for the past, I don't know, 15 years now or more. And it's not necessarily personal beef. It's just the same way that he looks at Diddy. Like, he doesn't get down with certain things that go on behind the scenes to collect the money. He doesn't get down with that type of shit that, the orgy parties and the freak offs. He doesn't get down with that type of shit. So, yeah, that's been an ongoing thing for, like I said, about 15 years now, ever since the whole Curtis versus Graduation album thing. That wasn't just a label thing. Now, of course, the labels made them go at each other for the sake of selling records, of course, to, I think it was pre-Drake. It was pre-Drake happening, and pretty much everybody didn't necessarily know where to go as far as music was concerned, because LimeWire was taking over. I remember Rhapsody was around, all that shit was around, and the streaming was starting to take hold. So labels were pretty much in a pandemonium trying to figure out how to even get records sold anymore with streaming taking over and download and pirating music. So that's where that whole label album beef even came from. But then it actually was something behind the scenes, especially when you seeing Jay-Z jump out on stage, not even really in full support of Kanye, and Kanye knows this. But him jumping out on stage on 106 & Park going bet $1 million. So this was something that was invested in as far as their albums are concerned. But they've always had an ongoing beef with each other, Ye and 50. So I don't know what he's talking about, saying that 50 didn't have a problem with Ye or Ye didn't have a problem with 50 before this. This is where young Dave Blunt needs to step his ignorant ass to the side with that.
And spoke out about, called his wife derogatory names and shit for no reason. Ye has never said anything derogatory about 50 or done anything towards him. So he actually fucks with 50. So, and he told me that he does. This was before this situation even happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think 50 at one point had, spoke good about him or on Instagram, or maybe tweeted good about him during all the things that was going on. So, yeah, so when he did that, I was just like, I mean, shit, I just put on my story like, yo, you're talking about his wife, but your baby mama got pissed on by Diddy. I said that. And then I put that on my story. The blog started to pick it up and shit. And then that was a minute ago. And then he, the other day, decided to post me on his Instagram and say, yo, when I catch you, is this your man's? When I catch him, I'm pushing him down the stairs. Who? Can't be talking about me.
Yeah, he's talking about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know.
I'm sorry. I just caught the visual of that. I caught the visual of Dave Blood stumbling down the stairs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, what I'm saying is like, that's not happening. Nobody's pushing me down the stairs. I don't care who it is.
What's funny about it is that it's just a harmless push down. Compared to what you put in the videos of you shooting him in the head, someone pushing your fat ass down a flight of stairs, not even a flight of stairs right now. If you was to fall down 5 steps right now, it probably would fuck you up right now.
So yeah, bro. I'm shit, nigga. You want to say something about me? You want to troll about me? All right, come on, let's do it.
Right, because then you responded and you were talking about his movie All Things Fall Apart, where he lost all the weight.
Yeah.
And he called the movie a flop. He said, I've been going to the gym, been locked on my health journey, but you lost all that weight for that weak-ass movie. Nobody watched that shit.
Yeah. I was saying, like, the world is watching me lose weight, but you lost all
I'm still waiting on you to actually lose it, Dave.
that weight for the movie and nobody watched that shit. So, yeah, it's a fact. That movie sucked and failed at the box office and critically got panned.
Well, but you can't deny 50's overall success. It's pretty immense.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, yes, but that movie sucked.
We're all broke compared to 50, just so you know.
That's cool. I mean, shit. That's cool. But, at the end of the
Thank you for making him aware of that, Vlad.
day, I'ma still talk shit. I'ma still say, what I.
Is he scratching his ass mid-interview? I'm just looking at his right arm over there. That's not showing. He looks like he's scratching his ass behind there.
What I want to say, I'm not scared of anybody or nothing. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think 50's going to go out of his way to do something to you. I mean, he's got too much going on. But, 50 is...
The fact that they put his whole body on the screen right now and you still can't see the chair is crazy.
50, and he's not going to hold his tongue. And
that's true. Neither am I. That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga has made his match with me. It's like, he'll talk about somebody for years. I'll do the same shit. I've been doing that same shit before music, before rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we want to keep it on Instagram jokes, let's do it. Let's joke. Come on.
So, didn't you do a song about him also?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I do. I put my life in my music. Something happens in my life, I make a song about it. So.
Okay. And what do you say in the song?
Something about his baby mama getting pissed on.
Something about his baby mama getting pissed on.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, 50's 50. I've gotten into it with 50 before, but at this
Yokozuna finisher.
point, me and him are cool. I also think 50 doesn't really take shit too seriously unless it's like real situations like the Ja Rule murdering situation.
And I don't think this is a real situation. This is
it's just internet
two
trolling.
niggas clowning each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
And nigga, I'm gonna get on your ass. As simple as that. Like, I've never been the type of like person like, oh hey fat ass, you can like, nigga, I'm roasting you. Like, at the end of the day, that's all he can say about me is my weight. I got 1,000 things I can say about him.
No, it isn't. No, that's the crazy part. Like, he said, it's 1,000 things I could say about him. So why did you say his baby mother at the punchline 30 different times with none of the punches landing? If you have 1,000 things to say on him. Oh my goodness. His brand is called Healthy Stuff. Hopefully he's taking his weight loss journey seriously. I don't think so. Just judging by looking at him, I don't think he's taking it seriously. He doesn't appear to be. Like, this looks far from you taking a health journey seriously. just when you even taking your shirt off in this video, it looks far from you taking your health journey seriously. Like lose 100 pounds. Just lose 100. You look like you got a long way to go, but just lose the 50 to 100 right now. This looks that looked crazy. That looked absolutely crazy. I want to look at this one clip over here too, because I'm still perplexed on the fact that he wrote for Kanye. Like, has Kanye really run out of creativity with his own pen? That he has Dave Blunts and AI. When you have Dave Blunts and AI writing for you, you need to retire from music, yay.
Which comes to the next song that you wrote.
Good transition, yeah.
Good transition. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I do this. Cousins.
Yes, sir. It's a fire ass song, man.
My gosh.
It's a good ass song.
Okay. So
No. See, this is where I'm even. Remember we said that too? We were like, yo, this don't sound like Kanye wrote none of this. Remember we were listening back to that album that day? The Bully album? We were like, yo, this don't even sound like nothing he wrote. Like, none of this sounds like anything Kanye wrote. And I remember him saying that he used AI to write it, but I didn't know Dave Blunts wrote Cousins. This is fucking me up now.
And here's the thing, right? I talked to some people around Kanye that have known him for a long time, and I said, yo, is this real or is he just trolling the world? And they all said, nah, this is real. This really happened. This is not just him trying to be provocative. That this is based on a real story. So how did he explain the story to you before you wrote it?
Well, I was just another day working with him. I went to the warehouse this time. It was like everybody was out of the warehouse except me, him, and my team. There's usually a bunch, like I said, there's a bunch of people, but it's empty. And yeah, bro. He's like, I want you to because when I first started writing the album, I'm writing lyrics about him, being a billionaire and flexing money and shit. And he was like, I want you to, if you're gonna write this album, you need to be able to know me better, be more in depth than just the surface level. So I'm like, all right. So he just starts telling me a bunch of the stories about his life. And then he says, yeah, man, it's like, the whole porn thing. It's like I started reading, dirty magazines with my cousin. They were my dad's magazines. And then,
Wait. His dad had gay magazines?
No. This is just two straight magazines. I'm getting to it.
Okay, my bad. Sorry to interrupt you. Because I was
good.
like, because you can see why I said that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, go on. My bad.
Yeah, so it starts reading straight magazines with his cousin.
Got it.
From his dad. His dad's magazines, they snuck and found him. And then he starts reading his mom's magazine. His mom has two dudes. Two, gay magazines. And him and his cousin start practicing what they were seeing. And, he just told me, he was telling me, when you're a kid, you do things and then you find out later that it's wrong when you get in trouble for it. Like, oh, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. I'm like, shit, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, Dave, I'm going to tell you something.
Go ahead, yeah.
I started watching porn right around the same time
Yeah.
that Kanye was exposed to porn. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, it never made me want to suck a dick.
Okay.
I can honestly say that.
I mean, shit, bro, that's you. It's like the
It
curiosity.
made me want to have a girl suck my dick. Yeah. That's definitely something. I'm like, okay, I want that. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to suck a dude's dick because I'm watching porn. Now, granted, I'm not watching gay porn, but even if gay porn came on, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But he actually started giving his own cousin head. So not only is this gay, but it's also incest. And there's some underage shit going on because his cousin is younger than him. So it's I'm
not too sure about the age of the cousin and all that shit. I'm pretty sure they were around the same age, but shit, what do I know? But,
okay. Well, how did you react when he just told you, hey, I gave my cousin head when I was younger?
Man, I mean, shit, bro. It was
You can't tell me it's like, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, all right.
no, that's exactly what I was like, shit, yeah.
So but okay, you could say shit, yeah, but in your mind, you can't just be like, yeah, that's normal. What? I'm not surprised. Like, come on. Like, all of us were shocked.
Yeah, it's a shocking thing, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like, ugh, look at you gay. Like, I wasn't like that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, bro, fuck it. You know, but me, I'm more understanding because I done and like heard some crazy shit. Crazier than that. So it's like, there's
What's
not really a
crazier
lot of
than that?
shit. Bro,
What's crazier than that,
seen some
Dave?
shit, bro. I didn't see some shit.
What
like,
have you seen that's crazier than that?
Then crazier than
that.
Than him sucking his cousin's dick?
Yes, what's crazier than that, Dave?
Man,
I'm
fuck,
waiting.
bro. What's
I'm
crazier
waiting.
than that? It's a lot of shit crazier than that.
Such
Hey,
as.
a nigga like me from Iowa done blew up and
that's
made
not
a bunch
crazy.
of money and made some. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nigga made it out of poverty. That's crazy.
Big Pun did it before you, okay?
I'm saying I don't know Big Pun. I didn't see his.
I know
I'm
you don't
saying
know,
me.
but he was a big, heavy dude who went multi-platinum and blew up off being a heavy rapper.
When you're from where I'm from, nobody ever made it out of there, so that's crazy to me. Seeing
It's not
that.
crazy than sucking your cousin's dick, okay?
It definitely
no,
is.
it's
for
not
sure.
crazy. No.
I've done both, and I can tell you. No,
Well, you done both. Wait a minute.
I'm
Hold
fucking
on.
around. No, I'm trolling. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Well, so the lyrics are coming together. Hang with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. We've seen two N-words kissing.
Yeah.
We know
Well,
what
when
that
he
shit
first
means.
told me the story, he just told me the story, and I said, "Well, do you want me to make a song about it?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay," and then he called me maybe like a week later. He was like, "Man, I really want to make a song about that cousin thing," and I'm like, damn, because like the way it works, I'm making reference tracks. Like I'm recording the songs and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I gotta say that shit. Like I can't go in the studio and say that around anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is a song I'm gonna have to record at home because I have like a home setup and shit. And I just kept procrastinating, and finally, he had hit me after weeks of me putting it off. He's like, I really need that cousin song. And I'm like, fuck it. So one night at like 11 p.m., I was in my living room and I made that shit. And when I was done with the song, my manager who I live with, Jesse, he kept coming out of his room. What are you saying in here, man? What's going on? Why are you saying these things? I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just making some music, man. And yeah, bro, after I got done with the song, I stood up and I was like pacing around the room and just looking at my computer like, man, this is going to be some shit.
And you pretty much just, I can't even say you put Kanye in a hot seat with it, because Kanye put himself in the hot seat with it when he was so proud to even release a song about being gay with his cousins. Like, I'm beyond knowing that the industry is weird, and it's just always gonna be that way. I'm beyond understanding that it's Holly weird, and the music industry in general doesn't necessarily promote being a real man. It doesn't even promote being a real woman at this point. You know what I mean? It always has just been this weird thing, and everybody's talking about some weirdo. The entire hip hop industry, right? That the hip hop scene right now with these young kids is just straight weirdo shit. If we're gonna be all the way 1,000% real with this, it's just all the way weirdo shit going on right now. When you have a new up and coming artist that is able to write songs for a Kanye West, number one, and then two, able to write a song like Cousins, and Kanye puts it out. It's just it's something it's just, like I said before, I'm already very aware of how fucked up the industry is in general. But it's just a line that I don't think there even is a line to cross anymore, is what I'm getting at. I don't think we're even, I don't think there's any more boundaries. That's what I'm really getting at. I don't think there's any more boundaries with hip hop. Like everything is on the fucking table now. Everything. You can be a transgender rapping. You can be gay rapping. You can be a lesbian. You can do whatever you want rapping now. And that's not a bad thing, as much as it is. Like I said, it's just so much at one's place to where does just being a real human being with morals even have a place in hip hop anymore? If being a person of morals and standing on principles and things like that, people will say, "Oh, Kendrick Lamar's music is boring." This, that, that. But we're talking about one of the biggest hip hop stars ever right now. Okay, if we're talking about some of the people saying Kendrick Lamar's music is boring and this, that, and the third, if y'all thinking some of the shit that y'all listening to right now is lit, y'all need to step into reality. Y'all need a real fixture on what fucking reality. Like, I would really hope that the youth is not trying to popularize anything that Dave Blunts is about. That's just my hops. And since we're on the subject, since we're going down that line this evening, right? I don't even want to talk about this guy. I was just looking at a clip of this guy that I don't know if you guys remember the viral TikTok of this guy actually, I don't even know if it's taping or gluing, or I think he surgically put chains in his head.
Regretting those gold chains implanted in his head? The Spanish rapper shocked TikTok in 2021, claiming to be the first artist in history with...
Do you see his eyes? This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit that they're promoting right now. This is the demonic, dumb shit that they are promoting right now.
Gold hair. The process was wild. Metal hooks were surgically embedded into his skull to hold the chains. He even showed they don't float in water to prove they're real. While Dan loves the look, doctors aren't thrilled. Experts warn the implants could lead to infections, scalp damage, even skull fractures due to the chain's weight. There's also a risk of permanent hair loss and scarring. Still, Dan's doubling down, rocking chains in gold, silver, and more. Definitely a trend best left unfollowed.
Best left unfollowed is exactly right. Surgically has hooks implanted in his head. Surgically has hooks implanted in his head for chain links. This is the hip hop that's being promoted out here.